Yo, what's up, Clipper Nation? We are back here in Inglewood, California, the beautiful Intuit Dome where the Clippers are here, trying to pick up another win after losing not one, not two, but three straight games on the road. It was a tough road trip. I am Michael Matthew here with Tammy Pettigrew.
Yes.
Hey, we are here. What can the Clippers do to bounce back, Tammy? Because it looked tough those past 3 games.
Yeah, 3 straight losses. Basically, what they just need to do is win. They're back home. They have the fans. They have the crowd to their advantage. We need them to use that because it's been really tough. The Jazz have also had a really tough start to the season, but they have had a better outcome for their last 4 games. So I guess we'll just see what's going to happen between these two teams who are both struggling a bit.
And with the Clippers, they went from a team that was top tier defensively to struggling, not able to get stops, giving up 120-plus points in their past 2 games. They got smacked up by the Rockets, who are playing better basketball, but they are the Houston Rockets.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on what this team can do defensively tonight to help them maybe get some momentum going towards them and trying to pick up this win?
They're going to have to play really good on defense, especially James Harden. His matchup tonight is going to be tough. He's going up against somebody that put up almost 50 points last game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so defense has to happen, or else we're going to get the same outcome that they've had the last 3 games on the road, and we can't have that.
And speaking of James Harden, offensively, turning over the basketball, that has been the Achilles heels for this team, is turning over the basketball. What can he do better tonight to make sure, Coach Tyler, what can he do better to say, hey, guys, we need this basketball if we're going to try to pick up a victory?
I mean, it really just comes down to the mindset, getting into the mindset, making sure you're protecting the ball, getting back to the fundamentals of basketball.
Yeah.
It's really that simple.
Yeah, so we got to see what's going to happen. They're trying to pick up this win versus Utah. What can the Clippers do, or who is that player that you think that's going to stand out and ball out to help them pick up this win tonight?
I'm going Norm.
Going Norm?
Yeah.
Okay. I like Norm as well. He has struggled these last 2 games. Hopefully he can pick it up, and hopefully the Clippers can pick up the win. But we got more coming for you. Michael, Tammy, Full Clip Clippers Unleashed. We see you guys after the game. Michael Matthew here, Full Clip Clippers Unleashed. As you can see, we are here at the Clip Shop where we are here. Tammy's inside. She's in there looking for some of that new hot gear, the Clipper City Edition 23-24 season. It's really dope. I can't wait for you guys to check it out. Let's go inside with Tammy and see what she has.
All right, Clippers fans, the 2024-25 City Edition gear has dropped for the LA Clippers. They have all kind of cool sweatsuits. I really, really like this one. It looks cozy. I love the puffy print. They've got hoodies. They've got jackets. They have jerseys. They have tote bags, hats. They have everything that you need for the 2024-2025 City Edition. Grab it before it's gone. I'm thinking about getting something myself. What do you think I would look like in this? Who knows?
As I get older and just chip away at an unbelievable career, start to accomplish things like that. So I don't never want to take it for granted. You know what I mean? I just want to give motivation to the youth and every other person that's chasing a dream to play professional basketball or whatever it is. So it's an honor.
And then I don't know if you saw it, but KD had a message for you that the Clippers posted on their socials.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
What's him say?
It was just a little video that they put together of him. He had the first assist to your first 3-point basket, and he just talked about how inspiring your career has been and the things you've accomplished. Just when you think back,
He said all that?
He did actually, yeah. I'll take a look at it afterwards. But when you look back on coming in the league with him, Russ, and the fact that you guys all became MVPs and are still here doing it, just what comes to mind?
Longevity, man. Just they set the blueprint. When I got there, they already had the blueprint of how to work. How to be a professional in this league, and so all I did was just fall right in line. You know what I mean? And to where it's like every single day you work your butt off. You listen to the coaches and you figure out how to play well every single night. And those 3 years, you know, really helped me in my NBA career because it just gave me a ground base to where I can go off of. And from that point on, I was so comfortable and confident in myself. So when I got traded to Houston, I just knew I was going to be successful. You know what I mean? Because I learned how to work at a young age. So, you know, shout out to KD, shout out to Russ and the entire Oklahoma City organization for, you know, that ground building that they gave me.
James, what did it take for you guys to break the losing streak, and how much was that hanging over you guys' heads?
I mean, it's a long season, so I mean, obviously as much as we want to win every single game, you know, that's I don't think that's possible. But for us, man, it's just getting better every single game. And we had, you know, a horrible trip in the sense of the win and loss column. So we wanted to come back home and kind of, you know, find ourselves, you know, fast, and I think we did that. You know, so we have another test tomorrow, but it's going to be ups and downs throughout the course of this year. I think for us, it's making sure we continue to get better and not letting go of the rope. And, you know, tonight was a good bounce back for us, so tomorrow's going to be another challenge for us.
So this is the 8th time in your career where you had double-digit assists and not a single turnover, and it's the 3rd time, you know, versus started alongside you. How's the whole team kind of helped you take care of ball, but allow you to still make plays for everybody? That's
one of the reasons why, you know, in the last couple games, teams has been getting out in transition and scoring against us is because our turnover. So I think for my job is as long as a few other things that I have to do as far as for this team, I think just taking control of the ball, making sure we get a shot on the rim as much as possible, and you know, being decisive with my decision making for me personally. But for us, if we can limit our turnovers and get a shot up, I think that gives us a good chance to get our defense set and have teams go against our half-court defense.
James, I think you joked with Shams that you're really number 1 on the list because Steph is unreal. Could you catch Steph? What would it take for you or anyone to catch Steph?
I mean, I'm one of the most confident, you know, guys that we have in this league, but no, I probably won't catch Steph. And I don't think anybody will, honestly, just because. And Steph started and he just, I don't know, man. He can shoot the shit out the ball. And granted, like, a lot of these guys are on that list for catch and shoot players, right? So they came off pin downs, they were spot shots or whatnot. Like, now in the games involved, like, guys like Steph is coming off pin downs, he's creating out ISOs, he's coming off pick and roll, like, so there's so many different variables to be able to shoot the 3 and make shots and do it at an efficient high level. So somebody has to have an unbelievable career, shoot the ball well, and make a lot of threes. And I mean, if it happens, it's gonna be when we're not here anymore. So that'll be in there for a minute.
Last one, Tamar.
James, 3 games now, starting with Chris at that back row. Just what's it been like playing with him? What have been some of the differences that you felt out there? Maybe pressure-wise, the ability to create more for yourself. What do you feel is the difference so far?
I mean, just what he brings to the table, his defensive tenacity. You know, he's been put in different roles in these last few games, like a little bit unorthodox, especially in that Houston trip. You know, to where we just got to get more comfortable and figure out how can we attack different defenses, how they guard us. But for the most part, you know, he knocks some shots down. I mean, he hit 3 for 6 tonight, which is 50%. I know he's mad at himself because he feel like he should make every shot, but he brings us a different dynamic to the team, which we need. So, you know, hopefully we can get this thing going.
Did you know Norm still had bounce like that?
Excuse me?
Did you know Norm had bounce like that?
I mean, me and Norm was joking about it. Like, I mean, he does in practice or whatnot in shoot-arounds, but he don't do it in the games. Like, going into that Houston game, I had more dunks than him. Which was only 1, but I had more dunks than him. And then he called me last game, and then tonight we both had a dunk. So for him to be athletic and 29 years old, he got 2 dunks. We had the same amount of dunks. So, yeah.
Everybody ready? Come on, let's go. The Rick Ford Show! Let's go! The Rick Ford Show! Let's go!
Yo, what's up, Clipper Nation? Here in the Intuit Dome, where we just checked out the Clippers pick up a victory, 116-105 over the Utah Jazz, taking care of business, ending their little short losing streak and making it happen here at home. Michael Matthew here with Tammy Pettigrew, Full Clip Clippers Unleashed. Tammy, what did you see with the game? Like they were vibing back there in the press conference. James, coach, they were feeling good.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts on this win tonight?
Oh, man, it felt so good to see them break the losing streak.
Yes.
But at home, there is a winning streak. They've got 4 in a row. So
Ooh, lit.
we'll choose to look at that side of the pillow.
Okay.
But a lot of great things happened tonight. James Harden broke a record.
Ooh, yeah.
He's the number 2 3-point shooter in the league. And it's really impressive to see somebody who comes into the league as a 2-guard, transitions to a 1-guard, and still is able to pick up a stat like that.
Yeah.
Again, he's behind Steph Curry. He's probably not going to beat Steph Curry.
Never.
Like you said. Nobody's going to touch Steph Curry with that record. But it was a really cool thing to witness tonight.
And it's just great because somebody like yourself who saw him, you're around the team when he was a rookie there in OKC.
Yes.
I can take you back to high school playing against him at Artesia High, watching him at Arizona State. To see him accomplish something this big, being an LA kid, is just so, great, man. Just expanding his brand, his legacy. He went from no beard to the beard.
Fear the beard.
Yeah.
That's what we said in Oklahoma City his rookie season.
Fear the beard. So to see him now, just how great is it to see this guy taking his legacy to where he's taking it?
Oh, man. So when he was with the Thunder, he was behind KD. He was behind Russell Westbrook.
Man.
He still held his own. He was able to make a name for himself. That trio was everything in Oklahoma City at one point. So it was really cool to see and witness his first all the way down to his record-breaking 3. It was so cool for me to be here tonight to witness that.
Yeah, and just to know that he's getting love from those guys. He shouted them out at the presser. Like, I shout out Russ, KD. They kind of showed me how to do it, OKC. But to see him do it here and the Clippers win was big time. Just tonight, is for them to bounce back. They struggled these last 3 games. What did you see that kind of helped them get towards this win tonight?
Oh, man. Well, I didn't see an improvement on the 4th quarter. That got scary again.
Scary
We're up by a
hours.
big lead. It seems like it's a blowout. And the other team starts coming back. But overall, they looked better fundamentally. They took care of the ball. They had more assists. They had more 3-pointers. So it just looked like more explosive basketball from the Clippers.
Yeah, they look like a team that was determined to end their losing streak. They know tomorrow. Speaking of Steph Curry, they know he coming in here. So they like, let's pick this one up. But like you said, they were knocking down their 3-ball. 30 assists tonight compared to 12 the game before. Zubac, big game, double-double, rebounding, scoring, doing his thing. But it's the James party. It's all about James Harden making that happen. Number 2, passing up the great Ray Allen, a.k.a. Jesus Shuttlesworth. But it's going to be fun. We had a good time. Who's your player of the game if you had to choose one? Would it be James?
It's going to be absolutely James Harden. He deserves player of the game. Congratulations to him for hitting such a milestone, for getting such an accolade. And it's to be sitting behind Steph Curry,
man,
not bad at all.
Yeah, especially in threes. Not
a bad stat.
And for a guy like James, he came in looked at as a playmaker to make so many outside shots is very incredible. I'm going to go Norman Powell just because of the comeback game. He's really struggled on the road, ended his 10-game streak of 20-plus points. He was able to get back to it, doing his thing, knocking down shots. It's going to be tough for him because teams realize this guy can play, but he found a way to make it happen. For Michael, Tammy, we about to go get some shots up, too, to show y'all we got game. Full clip, Clippers Unleashed. We see you guys tomorrow.